Well, hi. Welcome back to Glitter 50. I know the last time I said last video, but it was my last video that I recorded on my old phone. This is now a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So we're doing new things. So I'm assuming the picture is different. The lighting is different. Tell me what you think, because I have no idea. But today we are going to use the Solomono 2 Moon Wish palette. And if you don't know what that looks like, this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. And then we probably will, include one of these are the 4 shades that I just recently got. These are 2 shades that I have from before. I don't remember what their names are. I'm pretty sure this one is Angelica, and I think this one is Jade, but and Daisy. I'm trying to remember their names, but I don't know all of them, but we might include some of this. We're also this is the Maui in a bottle from Kayali. We're going to spritz that on today. Ooh. Don't swallow it. Don't inhale it. It smells good, but it doesn't taste good. Sorry about that. Goodness gracious. It does smell good. I've tried the Maldives in a bottle, and I like this one a lot. And I tried the Marrakesh in a bottle. I like the Maldives better. I have not tried the Capri in a bottle. So, alrighty. So, we're going to start with this color right here. It's a light pink. It's called Crater, and it has like a gold sparkle to it. And I'm taking Melt. It probably has it written on it in really small letters, and I have no idea. So we're going to take this. Tap it off and put it in there. So the last video that I did, obviously on my old phone, I had just come back from going to visit my son, my daughter, my best friend. I went to Eugene, Oregon, and had a great time. And then I came back. I'm not sure about the placement of this mic. It's kind of getting in the way. Anyway, so went and did that. My daughter-in-law, whom I love very, very much, is struggling right now. She's in the hospital, and she has diabetes and just some health complications. So if any of you are praying people, please send some happy thoughts towards my daughter-in-law. That'd be great. She could really use them. And then on Wednesday, my granddaughter turned 13, officially a teenager. It's so unbelievable to me that she is old enough to be a teenager. I can't. I can't. So that was interesting. So a while ago, I had posted a video about going camping, and my husband, I'm taking the blue color called Space, same brush. I just cleaned it off on the Sigma switch. His phone the battery blew up. It exploded inside the phone. And so we had to go get him a new phone. And my mother-in-law is on our same, if you hear snoring, it's Grogu. He's snoring in the background. Anyway, my mother-in-law, her phone, she had gone somewhere with my husband and dropped her phone, and the screen cracked. So she needed to get a new phone. Well, also, my husband thought that she had a screen protector on it, and he was just going to remove the screen protector and put a new one on. Well, it didn't have one. It didn't have one on it. So we could not do that. And he actually broke the phone too much to retrieve any of the information off of it. And so when we went to get, we call her Muffins. When we went to get Muffins a new phone, they couldn't retrieve her information, and she was really upset, which is understandable. My husband was really upset because he couldn't get anything off of his phone. Well, my old phone, which was a Galaxy S22, it kept having issues with the battery. It would drain really, really quick, and then it would also heat up, like the back of it would heat up to the point where it was really, really warm. I'm going to add just a light of lunar eclipse, just a little tiny smidgen of that. Anyway, so I was like, I'm not going to get to the point where I'm not going to be able to retrieve my information. And I'm the one that pays. See, it just gives a little bit of darkness out there, just a little tiny bit more. But I'm not going to be waiting until my phone actually like completely goes kaput. I'm going to go and be proactive and get myself a new phone. I'm the one that pays the bill. I'm just not going to go that way. So see how it just deepens up that blue just a little bit, gives it a little bit more depth to it, because we all know I like depth in my shadows. So I'm going to clean off the brush, going back into Crater, which is that pink, brushing it off, and then I'm going to blend between the two here. So anyway, we both went and got new phones. So all of us have new phones now because it's just what's needed. You know, after so many years of charging and working on it and upgrades and technology and being what it is, you have to get an upgrade. So we did. I think I'm going to use Neptune, which is this blue right here. And I'm going to put it on a brush and I'm going to spray it. And I'm going to use my bling brushes. This is from the Ali Dawson and bling brushes, and I'm trying to find the number on it. I think it is a E34. So I'm going to dip into that. Ooh, it's very soft, very, very soft. So this is what it looks like on the brush. Then we're going to spray the brush and put it on. So we went and got new phones, and I ordered new cases. Now here's the thing. I ordered my brush, or my case. I'm using a brush. I ordered my case on Prime Day. Okay, so it must be like super busy because Prime Day was supposed to be like, you got it right away. Well, they said I wasn't going to get the phone case till Monday. Well, I need a phone case for my phone. I can't be running around, and what if I drop it? I need to have, this color is so pretty. I need to have a phone case so that it's protected. Well, so I was looking at Amazon the very next day, yesterday, and I looked at the phone case that I ordered, and it said, "Oh, well, if you order today, you'll get it tomorrow." I ordered it on Prime Day. Wouldn't you think that on Prime Day it would be here the next day? But no. So it didn't change the price at all. So I just canceled the Monday order and reordered it, so it'll be here today. It made sense to me. Anyway, so I'm going to use the color Universe. Now, I used it once before already off camera. I know, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't help myself. And it's a beautiful color, but I used it with my fingers, and now it's kind of looking like it's got hard pan to it, and I don't like that. So I'm going to use my brush, and we'll put it on this eye first. That way we can use multiple colors, and they're different because the Neptune is just a little bit more flaky and it's got a different color base than this one. I think it's a white base, and this one has a translucent base. So it's kind of more like a topper, but it'll blend really well with Neptune. See the change? I mean, I can see it, but it blends really well, and it almost looks like it's the same, but it's not quite the same. And I'm going to see if I can get that hard pan out of there. Oh, I'm not sure if I can. It looks like it's making it worse. I'll figure it out after, but I'm going to spray my brush again and put it on this eye. Oh, if you hear noises in the background, it's my family's home. They're doing their thing. I'm getting ready because we have a gig tomorrow where my husband will be doing balloons and I will be doing face painting. So I need to go today and get a big poster made. So there's that. Do you see the difference between the two? They look really similar, but the Universe is more of a translucent base, and it's got like more finely milled glitter to it, whereas the Neptune is a whiter base and it's thicker chunks, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to go do my face really quick and I'll be back. Alrighty, so I didn't do my whole face, obviously, but I put the Tear Milk Skin Toner on, and now I'm going to use my Tear foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. It is so light on the skin, you can barely tell it's there. You can see the coverage, but see how it just evens out my skin tone, but it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like you're putting a huge amount on, and you can't really even tell that I have anything on there, right? But I put it on And you can see I have it. You can see it's there, but it doesn't look like it. So it's just barely. But I can feel it going on, and I know that it is evening my skin tone. It's just so nice. I have all these other foundations, and this is the one I reach for on a daily. Like, unbelievably exactly what I am looking for, what I want in a foundation. It's the best. I know I've used a lot of foundations, but this one happens to be the one that I like the most. So this is, it says a different name on it, but they've changed their name since putting out these brushes. This is from Unearthly Cosmetics. This is the A2. And I just like to go over. You can tell that I've used this brush for this application. I just like to go over and make sure it's blended. So I'm going to have to find a new place for that mic because it just is driving me nuts right where it is. I bet you can hear my breathing and everything. Alrighty. So now, since I'm going out and I'm going in public, I'm going to use my Glow Wish because I want it to look the best. And this one is what I think is the best on me. Like, it's the one that doesn't cake up under my eyes. It doesn't show that I have concealer on. It just blends into my skin really well, and you can hardly tell, in my opinion, that I have concealer underneath my eyes. But it works so well. So anyway, I'm going to go get a poster made that will show really quick designs and big, so that I can put it up at our booth and hopefully get people to know what they want before they come up, is what I'm trying to get to. So we've done this for 5 years now. We skipped COVID, obviously, because nobody was getting together during COVID. We skipped that year, but we did the year before and the year after, and when they started loosening up everything. And so it's been several years that we've done this, and it's so fun to see everybody, and it's like a car show, a Samoan car show. And so, yes. Oh, that's the other thing I just remembered. Sorry, squirrel. It's what I do. I've used so much of this, but it's still hanging on. Anyway, my husband has seen several videos and was really interested in getting us some electric bikes. So he did. He got us 2 electric bikes. We have 2 scooters, and he's like, I'd really like to see us start to use them. So on Wednesday, I rode the electric bike to work and home again, obviously. So work is only 10 minutes away in a car. So it's 15 to 20 minutes away on a scooter, which is not a bad deal. And I thought I could handle this. And I did. I rode the scooter to work and home. And I'm using the designer ColourPop Designer Princess collection. This is called Floating Lights. It's the Tangled or Rapunzel blush. So this is the blush I'm using today. Just a pretty light blush. And then I'm going to tap it out. But yeah, I rode the electric bike to work and home, and I was pretty impressed with myself. I weigh way too much. We'll just put it that way. I'm not the typical bike rider, but you know, you can't be the typical bike rider. You can't lose weight if you don't start to do something. So this was me starting to do something to change my world. I'm going to use this was from the first Solomono 2. This is called Solomona Moonlight Feel Highlighter. This is in Aurora Shine. I did not get the new ones. I mean, this is what it looks like. I don't need any more highlighters. I have a full drawer of highlighters. I'm just going to use my highlight brush. I don't need any more. I don't need any more eyeshadows either, but sometimes you just want. And so I wanted and I got some. But this is what it looks like. It's just, you can't really see the blue shift unless you're like really up close. And if you're that up close in my bubble, I'm probably not going to be happy with you unless I invite you in. So I'm going to put this over here and use my elf spray. And I want it all to like soak in. But trust me, you really want to get this foundation. But get the Milk Skin Toner as well, because it's really good. The Tear foundation does not look as good over a different primer. And that's not necessarily a primer, but it's what it looks best over, in my opinion. So there's that. And I have been using this, my Maybelline Firework mascara, so much. So I'm going to switch it up today. I'm going to use my Melt Supernatural. Again, if you hear Grogu, it is what it is. But this is a good mascara too. I like it. It just isn't as thick. I still haven't brought in a spoon. Dang it. I was going to bring in a spoon and do that whole little trick. Sorry, I got to move my mirror closer. I can see what I'm doing to put my mascara on. I already got some down below here. I'm not going to put any shadow underneath my eyes today because it is hot around here. And when I put shadow underneath there, it gets wet and it doesn't look good, and I'm just not going to do it today. But this is pretty much going to be, I'm going to put a little a little mascara. And then, oh my goodness, Grogu farted. If you've ever been around a Frenchie, you know they're bad. I'm going to take my hair down, do my little foof thing. But this is pretty much how I'm going to look today. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And please remember, who's better than you? Nobody. Have a great day.